Greetings, everybody. We're back around the table today to kind of bug you out a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, you have to go first on today's draw because of that horrendous attempt at whatever that was.
Nigel's words do not speak for the rest of the group.
What are you carrying, you son of a bitch?
I've got my Cricket River with the Banksia pod scales.
It's a Benchmade.
It is.
Classic.
Yep.
All right, I called him out, so I might as well go next.
Yep.
I'm carrying my 20 CV grip.
It's also a Benchmade.
It is also a Benchmade, yes.
You know, it's not a
Are you
Benchmade.
carrying a Benchmade?
Oh, no, I'm not carrying a Benchmade.
Fail.
No.
Combo break.
Yeah, well, you know, it's okay. It's a smock.
Yeah. Is it though?
Shit.
Being okay.
I hope so.
And then I'm doing the Spyderco thing this week too. Yeah, breaking the law.
It's not a Fox turret.
It's a new combo.
It's not,
Amazing.
but it is carbon fiber and S90, and I'm happy.
Yep.
And fallen back in love with a knife that I've carried for a good long while.
It's good looking in the lanyard you got there.
Right?
So that came with a knife,
You
right?
sure did.
Yep.
Nice.
So for this week, we get to bring you a nice, new, rare little offering from Benchmade here with their nice Benchmade blue hidden underneath some Ghost G10. It is the Bugout.
You can't see it. It's a ghost.
JG10, whatever.
Jade G10? What's the word you were saying?
Jade.
That is what I just said,
Okay.
yes. Using 20 CV for the blade on this guy, it's a limited production of 2,000.
It's actually a little bit larger of a production than I thought it was going to be.
Right. I was expecting another run of 600 or something,
Yeah.
or 250, but nice to see there's some quantity on this, so a lot of people will get a good chance to take one home.
I think they wanted a lot of people to get this in their hands. I think this, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think they're testing the market for
Wow.
G10.
It's a possibility, yeah.
So at a overall length of 7.46 inches, it would take about 29 of these knives to stretch from claw to claw of the Japanese spider crab.
Those things creep me out.
Yeah, they're terrifying, but apparently yummy.
Well, they're like 40, can be up to like 42 pounds. That's a lot of yummy.
Terrifying, but yummy.
Yeah.
How much butter do you think you would need for 42 pounds of
Oh,
crab?
just throw in the whole stick. The whole.
29 pounds of butter to equal
I like
29 knives.
Whoa.
Yep.
I just want 29 of these things.
Fair enough. And then weighing in at a weight of 1.91 ounces,
Jeez.
it would take over 3,000 crab spiders to equal the weight of this knife.
How many?
Over 3,000, like 3,200.
3,000.
Yeah.
What's the
This
surface
is
area
crazy.
like?
Oh, they're tiny, like 0.006 or 0.00006
They probably look like
of an ounce.
ticks.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You'll still
They're really
Oh,
tiny.
So tonight in my dreams, when I reach, oh wow, I get one for free, and it turns
No,
into
3,000 spiders over your head.
spiders. That's terrifying.
Yeah,
I don't
but they'll
like-
be little.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, check the box when you order one online.
Yeah, you'll either get this knife or 3,000
They
little
weigh
spiders.
the same at the post office, so.
You'll never
What's that
know.
rattling? Nothing.
You said 1.9.
1 ounces.
What's a?
That's terrifying.
Like 1.7.
1.68 or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's still a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
But barely.
Funky little new one from a Benchmade for sure. Definitely piques lots of our interest, but as per usual, I'm the low one of the group, but it wasn't even really that low. I gave it the C plus at a 73.
73 is an A in Nigel's world.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
You will probably like this. Anyhow.
Yeah. Lowest scores were ergonomic preference and enthusiasm. It's just a little too small for me, so yeah, it doesn't really do it for me for that. And I was enthusiastic for it because I do like that someone's finally playing around with what they can do with the translucentness of the JG10.
Rather than it just being translucent.
Yeah, so that gained its points for the enthusiasm, but the fact that I know it's too small for me, I can only get so enthusiastic for it.
Would you say it falls a bit short?
Yes. Yeah.
Terrible.
They can-
Get out of my house.
But other than that, like I gave it all the way up to a 9 for the material choice. So
Jeez.
yeah, it's definitely a nice option for sure.
Absolutely.
And I guess I was one of the guys that actually liked it quite a bit. I gave it a 79 at a good solid B. I gave it 3 nines, especially for ergonomics and pocket ergos. I think we can all agree on pocket ergos as things light as a feather and the Bugout series. Everyone can agree on.
Yeah.
But me personally, I'm a big advocate of, again, one finger choil and the rest leaving me to figure out where I need my grip to be. And I've always been a big fan of that. It did get a bunch of 7s as well for me. I'm sure that conversation will come up in the Friday's episode, but the one that will come up here is actually my enthusiasm. When this came out, I wanted to be really excited about it, as well as aesthetics. Both of those things got a 7. I don't like the JG10. If they had done a flat slab on it, a solid color, a butterfly milled out on the outside down to a second layer on the inside, I probably would have liked it a lot more than the cloudy see-through stuff. But we'll get into that at a later date.
Fair enough. For not being really a Benchmade guy, I think I had the highest score with an 83, a B+. Highest point for me, pocket ergos. This thing just disappears in the pocket. It's awesome. It's super deep carry clip on it as well. Otherwise, a lot of 8s and 9s for my scores. I really love what they're doing artistically with the JG10, like Nigel was saying, just the fact that you get to see the layers come through it. The only other company I know of that's doing something even somewhat similar is Spyderco with their Digicam. And there are some other companies that are using a similar material, but it's a Bugout with 20 CV and G10. It's hard not for me to be like, yeah, wow, that's a really cool knife. Easy to recommend to people too.
That's it. Come on. I gave it
Technical difficulties.
a little bit. I gave it a 79, which is a nice high B. And same thing, I knock it down for material cost and fit and finish just because the price point's a little bit high for what it is. But give it really high scores otherwise for the objective category. Gave it all 8s across the personal, except for enthusiasm, which was a 7. And actually, I'm kind of the opposite of you, where when I first saw it, I wasn't really that into it. And then when I saw it in person, I liked it a lot more in hand than I did when I saw pictures of it.
That is fair.
Yeah.
So you can get a sense of all of our graphs there and kind of see where and how nicely we scored it, because, we all scored it nicely.
Yeah.
There's definitely some similarities on this thing, for sure.
There's a lot of good merits to this knife.
That there is. So I would like to give a big giant thank out to the Cutting Edge once again for letting us play with this guy, and also being an exclusive and the hard to get factor of it. It's just really awesome of them for helping us out with the channel.
Although maybe part of the reason it's hard to get is that Benchmade's actually bogarting some of them themselves and selling them directly off their website, but that'll be part of the Friday episode too. Either way, Cutting Edge did get some, so thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for trusting us.
That's it. And head on over to Instagram there. Follow us at The Pokey Factor. See some behind the scenes stuff, Get us to our 500 follower mark. We're going to do a giveaway with something out of this guy's collection over here.
I have said at 500, there's going to be some stuff given away, and it's going to be a cool little giveaway. I think everyone's going to be pretty excited about trying to get in on it, spread the word, things like that. Also, will probably lead us into some other giveaways.
Like if we're able to get the 500 goal, we're going to try and conscript you guys' help to help us reach 500 on YouTube, and might be another giveaway for that.
Might be nothing. That's gonna happen. I'm giving crap away, and the rest of you guys are too. Let's do this thing.
I'll offer something up.
Yeah.
And then for the Patreon, would like to mention you guys head over there, and we're thinking about offering up our little algorithm chart for our scoring so you guys can play along. So if you're wanting to donate, that might be our first little incentive for you guys.
Yeah. Play the home game, guys.
Indeed.
Play along with us.
And I'm going to say right now, as soon as I do a giveaway for the 500 on Instagram, the first person that donates to our channel on Patreon will get a gift as well. Just throwing it out there at the same time as well. So
nice.
Cool.
So be the first one then. You never know what you might get.
Hurry.
That being that, this is Nigel the Smith signing off.
I am who I am. I'm Dennis Vipers.
I am the Iron Joe.
I'm XL.ca.
We will catch you again next time.